Hi. So tonight at 9 is this week's Tuesday Night with Tony. Tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern time. It's going to be a very special Thanksgiving episode. We're going to talk about what we're thankful for, and we're going to have some very special guests, and we're going to ask them what they're thankful for. Who are the special guests, you say? That's right, I heard you. The special guests are going to be you guys, our viewers. Sorry, I was just looking to see what was popping up there. The special guests are going to be you guys. You don't need to see that garbage. The special guests will be you guys. We are going to, when you go Facebook Live here, they have, this option where you can see who's watching and you can, click on their names. Look at this. I have all this little stubble sticking up here. I am overdue to shave this head, but it's like shining in the light. All this little. Okay. So, Facebook has this option when you're live that you can click on the person's name. It tells you who's watching, and you can hit them, and then it will invite that person to watch. So don't mind the hole in the wall up there. It'll invite that person to watch. Not invite them to watch, but invite them to actually come on the screen and talk with you. So I'm going to do that tonight. We're going to keep track to see who's watching, and we may just click on one of you or some of you, and we'll talk to you for a few minutes, and we'll ask you what you're thankful for. That's right, Carl. Carl, you better be watching because I'm going to pick on you. So anybody who's watching tonight, I just may click on you and invite you to come on, and then you'll put your phone to your face, and we'll talk for a minute. You can tell us what you're thankful for, and you can talk about anything you want. But it's my way of saying thank you to all you guys who have been watching since we started this show. What I said, wall? I said hole in the wall? Yes, hole in the ceiling, hole in the wall. It's a hole. Just like the hole in your head, Sal. It's a hole. Sal, you watch. I'd love to. I've been trying to get Sal on for a long time. So I'll click on you. And if you want to be on, you can come on and comment. Say, hey, I want to talk to you. And I'll put you on to shave your head, Fuzz. I know. I don't know if I'll shave it before tonight. I probably won't, actually. But, it's not like it's going to improve anything. There's nothing I can do for this head. I'll click on you. You can come on, hold the phone to your face, and it'll show you on. It'll, turn into, a little window there where we could see you. You could see me. Is that lint on your skull? Then we'll talk for a few minutes. We can talk about anything you want. I will ask you what you're thankful for. Maybe I'll hit everybody up with, a random trivia question or two, since we do that in all of our shows with all of our guests. We'll ask, do some trivia. So maybe when I'm going to end talking to one particular person, I'll hit them with a trivia question and then move on to the next person. Zach will be here tonight. He'll be with us. What's that T-shirt hanging up? Carl, it's called Band 5. I don't know who they are, but actually, I'm trying to think how long ago it was. I think it was 1995. I was third row at a Van Halen concert with me and a few friends. Rob Notaro, Paul Esposito was with us, and Joseph Murphy. The four of us. Oh, and I think Todd Hand. And the five of us we had third row at Van Halen, and somebody threw that up to Sammy Hagar. So he ended up wearing it for a few songs, and then he threw it back into the crowd, and it came right at me. I mean, I didn't even have to catch it. It practically hit me in the face. It was like a direct shot right at me. So I've had it hanging up ever since. Sammy Hagar wore that shirt and threw it to me. And I've met Sammy Hagar 2 or 3 times. Nice guy. But that's the story behind the shirt. This is my basement. For those of you like Carl who know me, I'm a big music buff. I'm still a CD guy. I have music on my computer, but I still love CDs. Yes, it was sweaty, Carl. It was a sweaty shirt. Now I think I don't even think it smells anymore. I never washed it or anything. I just hung it right up. It's probably just like a stiff shirt. But yeah, those of you who like Carl, who's a big music buff, that's actually how I know Carl, through our love of music. I'm still a CD guy and a DVD guy. I have over 6,000 CDs in my collection. I have CDs and DVDs, all concert stuff all over the place. I'm a big music guy. So that's and I mean this is just a little bit of it. I have CDs all over this basement of mine. Carl, you should come on the show. We could talk music. Maybe I'll pick on you tonight, Carl. If you probably won't watch now, but all right. That's all I got. So so tonight will be a special Thanksgiving show. As my way of saying thanks to you, I'm going to put as many viewers on as I can during the show. Cool. I'd love that too, Carl. So so we'll see you guys tonight at 9:00. So again, my way of saying thanks to you guys. I'll put as many of you as I can. Wait, you like music? No way. Speaking of music. Check out Route 111 with Suzanne Roman Fascino's boys. They're awesome, good kids, and they're going to come on soon. We're hoping maybe I'm probably speaking too soon, but I did ask Suzanne about maybe the boys coming on. Route 111 is they're a bunch of teenage boys. They're around 15, I guess. Suzanne, would you say they're around 15? I love you, she says. Yeah, baby. I'm going to try and get you guys on around Christmas time. You can sing some Christmas tunes for us, and we'll joke around and laugh. But we have some great shows coming up. Next week, the one and only Elio Pace, 14 to 18. All right, well, I said around 15, so... next week, the one and only Elio Pace. If you've watched my show before, you've heard me talk about Elio. One of my closest, dearest friends, and he's a fantastic musician. He lives in England. He does a Billy Joel songbook show in England. He's also doing an Elvis Presley show. He's just fantastic. He's going to be here next week. He's in the country. He just came in last night. He'll be hanging out with Carl in a few days, and then he's coming here to New York. And then the week after that, Frank Walker returns to the show. He will be our first repeat guest. But Frank was born with a condition called prune belly. The common name is prune belly. It's actually called Eagle-Barrett syndrome. He's also done Elton John shows on cruise ships. Yes, Carl. And he's also gone to the bathroom. I didn't need to go through everything the guy does. I think I made my point, I think. So shut up. So, be ready, Carl, tonight when I put you on. I'm just going to tell you to shut up. That's a great interview. So Frank Walker, Frank was born with a condition called Eagle-Barrett syndrome. I don't like calling it prune belly. I think that's a silly name. Bite me. Frank will be on. He's doing a special benefit sometime in December. So he's going to come on in 2 weeks to promote that. We have some other people the week after Frank, John Laspina. It's definite. John Laspina, who is a fantastic drummer. He's also, I grew up with him, super guy. He plays with a band called Rubik's Cube. They play 80s music, and they play all around. They're all over the place. They're kind of big. So I'm excited to see John. We're working on some other things, and I've been talking to some other people, trying to get them on here. So, some great things happening with the show. Very excited, very happy. I thank you guys so much for watching all these shows. So that's my way of saying thanks tonight. I'll throw as many of you on as I can. So have your phones out. Eric has just come out of the closet, but we knew that already. Hold your phones to your face. Let us know you're watching, and we'll invite you, and we'll talk to you for a while. All right, so we'll see you tonight at 9. Eric hates me. We knew that already, too. We'll see you tonight at 9, right here on this very page. All right, suck it.